your store hose right here.
Okay.
That's where you hook up to the RV park. That's your black water, gray water source.
Okay.
That connects into the RV park.
Okay.
Now inside your air conditioning. Your air conditioning is on.
Okay.
It's turned on. It'll get colder. That's how you make sure that cord outside is plugged into the roof, or else the air will not work.
Okay. And you said 30 amp.
30 amp.
30 amp. Okay.
Yeah. Not 50, 30. Make sure of that.
All right.
Here's the toilet. Basically, just flush. You hear it flush. Flush.
Okay.
Your water pump. If you're hooked up with the RV park, you do not need a water pump. There's a hose that you connect on the side, which I'll show you a little bit later.
Okay.
That's your fresh water connection. But it does carry its own water. So if you're in a remote place and you have no electricity, you got a button right here. And that's your water pump.
Okay. And where do you fill that at? Up at?
On the outside.
On the outside. Okay. So,
That's your water pump. Now it won't work. See what I mean?
Okay.
That's your water pump. But when you're hooked up to the city, you don't need that. To the RV park, you don't need that.
Okay.
So only if you're camping in the middle of nowhere, you need that button.
Okay.
Or on the outside, we show on the outside.
Okay.
I'm going to put you in the car. You better be quiet. This is where you fill up your portable water tank. You put water, if you want to carry your own water with you.
Okay.
But when you're at an RV park, you just connect it right there and boom, you got water.
Okay.
But it's got its own water there now, so you know what I mean. But I always use the RV park.
And where do you fill in the water?
The water right here. This is where you fill it up. You add water in there.
Just regular, just like pour water in there?
Yeah, just pour water in there until it starts coming out. And that carries, this is like 6 gallons.
Okay.
It's 6 gallons. On the propane tank, the water heater is right here. This is your water heater. What you do is, on this, it's got a pilot light. What you do is you hold like one of those
Starters?
Yeah, and hold the pilot down,
Okay.
on like that while you're lighting it,
Okay.
and that gets your water hot.
Okay.
Until you see a flame. The flame will shoot out right there, and
And that's how you know it's working?
Yeah, that gets your water hot.
Okay.
For hot water. Okay. City water connection. That's your drain, and this is your fill it up with water.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, basically, you're gonna just put a white hose, not a green hose, a white hose.
White hose.
Yeah, right there. And then what else? I done told you about that. Okay. Now, you want to go down to the inside and unpack it down?
Yes.
Let's start from the outside.
Okay.
There's 4 poles for the front. Here, let me get them. They're all the same size. This is going to go right here. So you connect into there. From here into there.
Okay.
That and that.
Okay.
Okay. Now you want to start packing it down?
Sure.
You want the trailer?
Or, huh?
You want the trailer?
I think so, yeah. I'm going to talk to my aunt, but can I see how you undo the beds and all that inside?
The air's working. Feel the air quite cold. It'll even get right from the screen.
Oh.
It'll even get colder.
Okay, great.
Okay. Now, to start down the beds, basically what we're going to do is this is going to fold down like this. See, that's another bed right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is going to basically lay right here. That's going to lay right there.
Mommy.
And then you got
What I say about being quiet?
this pole right here.
What are you doing? You're going to be held here. We're not going inside.
Goes under here.
Right here.
Okay.
Okay. That pole goes there. Your fan right here. This is exhaust fan. It sucks air out of the camper.
So when do you use that?
I mean, if you're cooking or something like that, if you're cooking, but I never really use it. Or if you just want exhaust, kill the air off. If you're at the RV park, you leave, just kill the air and leave the exhaust fan. That sucks all the hot air out.
Okay.
And that way it makes it cooler inside the camper.
Okay.
Okay, let me show him the outside.
I'm gonna just okay. Plug is right there.
Here's got Velcro straps.
Yeah, over here it's got like Velcro straps. They just unstrap. That folds in like that. So it just comes up like this. So you tuck this in like that.
Okay.
Do the same thing for the other side. Just unvelcro it. Comes up like that. Now what you do?
This is what you're doing right now?
It's simple. There you go. Just pick up and push in. You're gonna get stuck.
Okay.
How much weight can that hold when it's extended?
Oh, you can hold the pole. You can put 2 belts under. Make sure your jack stands are down. The jack stands are down.
Is there like a weight capacity or anything?
Not really.
Okay.
My dad's a big guy and he sleeps on it.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure your jack stands are down before you
Right there.
before you get anybody your poles. Before anybody gets on the bed, your poles have got to be up under.
Okay.
But like I showed you in the front, those poles just go sliding there and ain't the bed. And now we do go back inside the camper.